Oh. Hello! Today's panel's Thursday class. I don't know where my fast pass is! No! Fucking not now! Today's panel's Thursday class. It's set up for the St. Paul shit. This is my breakfast because I've not eaten in a while properly. This panel's Thursday class, we're in Greg's outlet right now. That tastes off. Balls really itchy. I can't wait for this. I don't know if
just the script.
Yeah.
What if we didn't have a script?
VO. If you don't have a script for this project, you don't have a script. You should.
Well, I have a list of questions, but Sam's answers were like pretty much unprompted.
Wow.
Yeah. So you put the questions and kind of summarizing the question, the answers. Okay. What should be included in the answer? Right. Yeah. So if you have parts that you improvise, like answer the questions, you should put in a script kind of information what the answer will include, because your answer will be not like a unless that will be your answer. Yeah? You know what I mean? Yeah. So summarizing the answer should include this, and this. That's it. You don't need to put full sentences of the answer, because that will be like a scripted answer. Which you don't do, yeah? Some. Yes. Is that correct? Yeah?
Yes.
But at least put kind of, like a bullet points what the answer should contain.
Okay,
yeah?
So there's in the interview transcript, it's what we said in the actual interviews, word for word.
Yeah.
And for the paper edit, it's the questions and like a rough approximation.
You put the questions word to word, but the answer is like what should be there, because Sam will improvise the answer, or anyone else. Yeah?
Okay.
So we're having a test run of
Hello.
We're having a test run of St. Paul's shoot set up by Rebecca, and it's actually going quite well. I like the layout. So we've got the simulated higher lectern camera, we've got the up front close camera, and then we've got the stable shot which is next to me, and
this one's 4.
The moving wide shot.
So your iOS? No, your 2.
Cool.
Is your iOS? Yeah.
Question: is your iris open?
Blur out faces. So we've got our 2 main cameras, our front, got our audience obviously, we've got our back lantern, and then we've got our lectern light, which I will blur out.
Yeah. It's not like a mid shot, physical, when we take a group of people, because it's not possible to take like that narrow frame, I mean that wide frame and that short frame. But mid shot mean, like, for example, I will take some from the group, so like 2 people or 2 people or 3 people or 1 person, yeah.
So it's just narrowing the groups down.
It's a narrow.
Right.
We narrow down, yeah. So that will be camera 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have 3 and 4, for example, or 3 and 4. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So don't.
Has at least like 3 pieces or 1 piece. I think the maximum is 4 pieces in it. So that means that's what we need to film. And then everyone's got a role who's been in and wrote their names down. So if you're needing to.
So our raised tripod, this will be on the lectern when we're filming. In terms of shots, we're going to have our actual performers and whoever's doing the instrumental. Balcony cameras, we're going to have a single wide shot which will be immobile. It'll be our main shot, so we can always go back on that when switching. And we're going to have our pull and push. So this will do a grip zoom in and or out to pick close-ups, very specific shots. The front camera, which will be at the bottom left, which is where the entrance will be. When filming, that'll pick applicants. Typically, it will be choosing a pan shot from left to right, right to left, up, top to bottom, sort of thing. Obviously, we've got the ATEM Mini, so that'll be switching, and it'll be live, which will be behind this year. It'll be behind the actual attendees on the chairs. So.
Only to beam to have a beam on the orchestra, so we will have. Softly falls the winter snow.
personally, I feel me and Rebecca deserve our own huge shout outs because we carried class today. Honestly, we really did. We led out in setting up the chairs and putting the equipment in the right place. We emulated the St. Paul's lectern with the camera being raised above. Amazing work, Amy, by the way. We simulated the chairs where the performers would be and where the conductor and musicians would be. I would say me and Rebecca did a great job today, honestly. I'm not just trying to set the glaze us. I mean, I personally feel a lot of the lesson wouldn't have been done had we not done it. Obviously, thanks to Pavel, who didn't do much till the end, because obviously I had an assessment earlier in the day, but I think we did great, so